Hello and welcome to Camp Current Yoga. Hopefully everyone is doing great. I am Beth and that is Tracy, and we are here today to talk about some breathing exercises. So we have Lily in the background. Hi Lily. We also have Current, our bear, who is doing some breathing practices with us today. So we always begin with our singing bowl. So find a comfortable position, whether it's your bed or the floor, wherever you feel comfortable, legs crisscross or your legs can be out. And let's just listen to the sound of the bowl. Okay, we're going to take a collective breath. So sit up nice and tall, your shoulders should be back, and take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Excellent. So in yoga, there are many different types of breathing techniques. Obviously, we breathe all the time. We breathe in oxygen and we let out carbon dioxide, and we all work together. All the trees, the flowers, the plants outside, they breathe out the carbon dioxide and we breathe in the oxygen, or they breathe out and we breathe that all in. However, in yoga, when we're doing different breathing, it's to help us get into a pose a little bit longer, or it's to help us relax. So these poses or breathing techniques are kind of like an overview of different kinds of breaths that you might see in some of the yoga poses that we do on another kind of video. So the first one I wanted to show you, and we will attach this to your Google Classroom, is a sheet that says just breathe. So what you're going to do with that sheet is, it says breathe in. So we're going to take a deep breath in together, and then you're going to go down the mountain. Breathe out. One more time. Take a breath in and breathe out. And when you have that on your screen, you can also use your finger and you can use that as a visual. So we're just taking a simple breath in and a breath out, kind of like a mountain. The second one that you will be seeing on your Google Classroom is called leaf breathing. Okay, so if you find a leaf outside, or you want to just draw a leaf or hold it up to your screen, you can do that too. You're going to trace the leaf and you're going to breathe in while tracing the right side, and breathe out while tracing the left side. So you're going to take a breath in, come all the way around, and then take a breath out. Good job. Another type of breath that you'll see on the other side is also called just breathe, and this is more of like a racetrack. And this racetrack starts right here where it says breathe in. So you're going to use this one from your Google Classroom, and you're going to take a breath in, and then where it says breathe out, you're going to continue on your track and breathe out. So let's try that again. In and out. And as you notice, this racetrack continues like a figure 8 because our breath is continuously moving in and out. So this is good to do if you need to calm down, if you're very excited or you're really sad. You can take as many breaths as you need to. The last one you're going to see on your Google Classroom is called flower breathing. Okay, so pretend that you are breathing in a beautiful flower. So maybe at home you have an artificial flower, or maybe you have some real flowers, or maybe you are outside in your garden and there's some flowers outside. Just for today's purposes, I brought in a fake flower that I had gotten from I think Valentine's Day. And I also have another artificial flower, okay? If it helps and you want to, if you would like to spray it with a little bit of perfume, you can do that because sometimes scents really help you to relax. Okay, so this one you're going to see on your Google Classroom. It says slowly trace the flower petals. Breathe in for 2 petals and breathe out for 2 petals. So on this sheet, it tells you right here. So we're going to do that together. So breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And one more time. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, I just breathed in for 1 petal, but this one says breathe in for 2 petals. So if you want to try that again and you want to use 2 petals, that means you're holding your breath longer for a 2 count, and then you are exhaling for 2 counts. So let's just try that just to show you the difference. Okay, deep breath in. 1, 2. Exhale. 1, 2. Inhale. 1, 2. Exhale. 1, 2. Excellent job. So, thank you. So we talked about breathing on a racetrack, breathing like a mountain, breathing like a flower, and a leaf. Okay, I have in my hand here a feather. So feathers are very light. Now, if you don't have a feather at home, maybe you have something that's very light at home. Maybe you just even have a straw and you want to blow on your hand with the straw and you want to feel the cool breath with that. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to sit up nice and tall and you're going to take a deep breath in, and I'm going to blow my feather. And maybe what you want to do, Miss Tracy's going to try it, is you can blow it and then just watch as your feather goes down with gravity. Awesome job. Awesome. The other type of breathing you can do is with bubbles. I did not bring my bubbles today, but you notice sometimes when you're blowing bubbles, if you blow really fast, your bubble's going to pop, or you may not even make a bubble. So it's important when you take a deep breath in, you try and make a large bubble by blowing out very slowly. So think about it like a ball. Okay. So the other type of breathing is called green breath. So we're out here in nature, and maybe you're out in nature too. And if you're not, you can think about it in your mind. So sitting outside, surrounded by nature, or pretending like you're in nature, or inside by a window, notice the green trees, the grass and flowers. Keeping your eyes closed, breathe in beautiful oxygen, and imagine being filled with green energy that makes you feel healthy and alive. Slowly exhale and imagine the carbon dioxide you breathe out filling the plants with well-being, and repeat a few times. Notice that we depend on the trees and other plants to stay alive because we breathe in the oxygen they make, and they breathe in the carbon dioxide we breathe out. So anytime you're outside or even inside, think about green peace. Think about being out in nature and enjoying the oxygen and the carbon dioxide. So that's another type of breath. The other one is called easy breath, where you're sitting in a comfortable spot. You can keep your eyes closed, or you can have a small gaze. Imagine your stomach is the ocean and you breathe in the waves. And as the waves roll in and you breathe in, as the waves roll out, you breathe out. And allow your breath to be natural and easy, flowing effortlessly. Watch it happen like the ocean at the beach. Enjoy becoming more and more relaxed and peaceful. And when you breathe into your stomach instead of your chest, you send a message to your body to relax. When you relax, you can do your best. So another way to try doing an easy breath, and we might do this in some other videos, is you put one hand on your heart, one on your stomach, and just either close your eyes or have a soft gaze. And I want you to notice what happens with your stomach. When you inhale, your stomach goes in, and when you exhale, your stomach goes out. Another way you can try that is you can take a stuffed animal and you can put it on your stomach, and you can lay down if you would like. And you can notice that the animal is taking a little ride on your stomach and it's going up and down. Or you can hold it close to you. And that's how you notice that you're doing belly breathing and not chest breathing. Sometimes when we get really excited or we get really crazy and hyperventilate, we breathe from our chest. So another way to calm down is just to breathe from our bellies. You can just take your hands and notice your rib cage and breathe in and out. And that will help you to calm down. Okay. The other type of breathing is called left-right breathing. And I always say that this is helpful when you feel like you have a cold or allergies.
Oh, hold on.
Hold on.
Difficulties.
We're going to pick Lily up.
Oh, Lily, you need to come up and join us.
Lily had a little bit too much fresh air. Okay.
Let's try this again.
Lily
Is she in? Yes.
is good.
All right.
So sometimes when you have a cold or allergies, your nose gets stuffed up. And this is a way to help open your nose. So you might want to have a tissue nearby, possibly. Okay? So we're going to show you what to do. Okay? And you can sit crisscross. You can sit like Tracy's sitting on her knees. Whatever helps. Okay? You're going to take the thumb of your right hand. You're going to put it on your right nostril. And then you're going to take a deep breath in. And then you're going to take your ring finger and close your left nostril and release your right thumb. And keep your mouth closed so that you're breathing out. And then keep your hands where they are. You're going to inhale with your ring finger. Close off your right nostril with your thumb. And then lift your ring finger. And if you notice with your mouth being closed, you can hear kind of like a Darth Vader breath. That's called a Ujjayi breath. Okay, so shake out your hand. Sometimes it's good to try it with the other hand as well. Okay, because most of us are right-handed, but some of us are left-handed. So you're going to first start by sitting up nice and tall, right? Because we don't want to be slumped over with our lungs. Okay, you're going to take your left thumb, close off your left nostril, inhale. Take your left ring finger, close off your right nostril, and then exhale through your left nostril with your left thumb. And let's try that one more time. Keep your fingers where they are, mouth closed. Inhale, close off your left nostril, and release through your left ring finger. And notice how that makes you feel. Your nose might be running a little bit, and that's perfectly okay, but that actually helps to kind of clear your head. Sometimes your head, like sometimes you get a sinus infection and your head hurts. So besides helping clear your nose passages, it actually helps to clear all that fog. We call it your brain fog. So getting rid of all your brain fog.
It helps with your nervous system too.
And it helps with your nervous system too. Absolutely. Helps to calm you down. Okay, so that was alternate nostril breathing. That's actually the name of it. Another one that's similar is called bunny breath. So I want you to think about a bunny rabbit, and sometimes other animals kind of twitch their nose too. I know that when my dog is sniffing flowers, she likes to sniff flowers, she kind of twitches her nose too. And bunnies are very alert. Okay, and keeping yourself awake and alert is a cleansing breath. You're cleaning things out. Okay, so you can sit on your shins like Miss Tracy is with your back straight, your shoulders are wide, and your chest is lifted. You're going to keep your chin down, and you're going to take 3 big sniffs, one right after the other. So listen to Miss Tracy. Excellent. So she went. So she inhaled quickly 3 times, and then she exhaled.
Exhale right out of your mouth, so that makes a nice little rhythm too.
Right. And when you finish, you should feel clear, relaxed, and alert. So you take 3 deep breaths in and 1 big exhale. Awesome. And that's called a bunny breath. And that helps to actually keep you awake. That wouldn't be something you really want to try at night, but that's definitely a breathing exercise that you can do in the morning when you first wake up.
Stand up. We're gonna do that one. We're gonna have to stand up and adjust the thing.
We might skip that one.
Unless you explain, just explain. Yeah, we can do that another time.
Yeah. And then, since we're talking about animals, we're going to try our bear breath. So, I want you to think about the winter. Right now we're getting into summer, but in the winter, bears like to hibernate in their caves. sleeping peacefully. So you're going to think about your own peace and balance with this special breath. So you're going to sit up tall, keeping your eyes closed or a soft gaze. And through your nose, breathe in for a count of 5. And then hold for a count of 3. So let's try that. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try that one more time. So through your nose, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. And then you can keep your eyes open and notice how you feel. And you can repeat that for as long as you feel your body needs it. And that's called a bear breath, because bears sleep very deeply. And then the last type of breath is called an elevator breath. So elevators usually go from the bottom to the top floor. Okay, so you're going to take your hand right by your stomach or your rib area, and you're going to make a fist. You can tuck your thumb in. I call it a turtle in a shell. So you can tuck your thumb in and then wrap your other fingers around, and then your other hand is going to be the palm facing up or palm facing down on top of the other one. And we're going to do an elevator breath. So we're going to bring our elevator to the top floor. So same thing, sitting up nice and tall with your shoulders back. You're going to inhale. And we've gotten to the top floor. And slowly we're going to exhale, but don't go too fast, right? We're in an elevator, so we don't want to go too quickly. All the way back down. Let's try that 2 more times. Inhale. Got to the top floor, and exhale. One last time. Inhale. And exhale. Fantastic. So you have a couple resources on your Google Classroom to use, and you can always repeat this video as many times as you need, and we will be incorporating some of these breathing techniques as we do some other yoga videos for you throughout the 6 weeks. Everyone, let's repeat. The light in me.
The light in me
Sees the light in you.
sees the light in you.
And we all say, Namaste. Thank you, everyone.